We are here. Welcome back to And the Winner Is. Sitting in special coverage of the 88th Annual Academy Awards live from Hollywood.
Yes, indeed. It is not just about who won at the Oscars, but also who they wore. Yes, waiting for the big reveals on the red carpet can be just as exciting as watching the awards ceremony itself.
Sometimes more.
Sometimes more,
Yeah.
I have to say. I was there in my pajamas today, watching it, waiting. Let's talk about this year's fashion statements and who managed to stand out among the very stylish crowd. We're joined by fashion consultant and style editor-at-large for C Magazine, George Kotsiopoulos. Hey, George.
Hey, George Kotsiopoulos.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Best hair on television.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Who won it for you tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually think it was a great night for fashion because there was a lot of fun and playfulness, as opposed to it just being really safe and standard. So for me, it wasn't so much about Oscars so white as Oscars so boring usually, because everyone's just really worried about that obituary photo.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if they win that Oscar, they just want to make sure that they just look timeless, which is super boring. So let's start with Lady Gaga.
Okay.
All right. Now, I think she
like
did
this
a
one.
great job of not only, playing to the glamour of the Oscars, but then also staying true to herself by wearing a gown that morphed into pants. So, but it's cool. I mean, it looks super cool. Right. This was done custom by Brandon Maxwell. And, it's just a perfect merger of music and film.
But was it
film
appropriate for
industry.
the Oscars, George?
Excuse me?
Was it appropriate
I think
for the Oscars?
for her, absolutely, because she toned everything else down. She has glamorous, Marilyn Monroe hair, simple makeup. It's really just this pant thing. And it's all one color. It's not, it's a little weird, but it's Lady Gaga. And I think it looks cool.
What's happening to her lately? Because at the no. I mean, that's not shade. I mean, she is.
Going through that
I
YGOT,
don't think
is what
she's
she's
ever
doing.
looked better. Remember the black dress? I think it was at either the Gold,
Yeah, at the
Golden
Globes. Yeah,
yeah,
she
and then
looked
at
phenomenal.
the SAG Awards, she's very classy. What's happening? Is she doing this on purpose?
I think she must be. I mean, you have to morph as an artist, and if you keep doing the same thing, people just get kind of bored. I mean, if she's still going to be wearing meat on her body, we would just be like, okay, we've seen the meat before. Yeah. No, it's salami this time. So, I don't know.
All right, George, who else? Who else caught your eye?
Alicia Vikander, I think, was stunning. She looked like
Let's take a look.
A princess, and she's wearing Louis Vuitton. She's been the fashion darling of this whole award season and really wearing risky looks that are not conventional for the red carpet at all. They're kind of weird, I think, for the most part, And the trick is to please. The trick is to please the fashion crowd and the audience here, So when you do that, what do you guys think? I mean.
I agree with you, George. I think she looked absolutely amazing, and I thought that was kind of risky when you do like that what she did, the color, even the shape of the dress. I thought it was a little risky because most people go, as you say, go to the Oscars and they're very like, I want to look old Hollywood, and I don't really want to veer from that.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan of it. But let's bring in our viewers at home and our audience who are playing along, because we've asked you the question: who did you think was the night's best dress? And as you can see, the numbers far and away giving it to Lady Gaga. People really like that look right now. Between 56 and it keeps going up, but over 50% definitely giving it to Lady Gaga. So, George, you're with the crowd.
Well, thank you very much.
I'm telling you, you've got an eye there.
What do you mean when you said we'll talk about that when we're talking?
Oh, okay.
I want to be old Hollywood. That's
well, I think that. Right. Wait. Are we done with my best? Because
no, go ahead.
No. Keep going. I just wanted to bring
Kate
that
Blanchett.
in.
Okay.
Kate Blanchett,
Yes.
I think,
Beautiful.
is like the queen of the red carpet. She can
Do you guys agree?
What, are there grunts over there? You agree? Yeah. I mean, that was custom Armani Privé. She can do no wrong in my eyes. I mean, pretty much she very rarely missteps, but she just looks so regal. I mean, she's like a queen. Yeah. And then even on television, it was just like she was glowing. It was beautiful. She's just like this seafoam green angel.
Yeah. When she got there, George, I have to say I wasn't even paying attention, but then you just knew the runway just sort of went, the red carpet just sort of went, and you knew a movie star had arrived.
Oh, absolutely.
Like a proper movie star.
And that's what it is. I think that's ultimately, like that, that's really the criteria at these events. Like if you look like a movie star, you win.
Yeah.
Right.
You totally win, and I think that's the goal. But sometimes people kind of go a little too conservative.
Okay,
It
so
is the Oscars. So.
Who didn't you like?
Well, it's not that I didn't like them. I'm not one of those people. I want everyone to look beautiful. Like, I'm not one of those people that like is cheering for, wardrobe malfunction and things like that. So I just think that, like Reese Witherspoon, for example, super simple. Yes, she's not there receiving an award or nominated, but I don't know, it just didn't look like there was no effort put there. It was just a beautiful, looks beautiful. Do not get me wrong. Absolutely beautiful. But it's just kind of dull.
Beautiful color,
though. To it. Everything's beautiful, but it's just like, meh.
It's a little promy, right?
Yeah, we've seen it before. And that's like we haven't seen Kate's dress before. We haven't seen Gaga's dress before. And then there's like Tina Fey. Like I want to say, just throw a necklace on, like do something, give us a hairstyle. But then Tina Fey's kind of doing the same look, and she has a big necklace on as well. But and again, looks beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. The body looks great. The makeup, right? Am I wrong? I mean, she looks beautiful. The hair, I think, is maybe what looked a little, matronly. But she looks great. She looks great. But
I do not want to be the focus of Tina Fey's rap.
Neither do I.
Nothing. I'm going to say nothing.
And then the other one was all right, Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful. I heard a gasp up there. I heard a gasp. Okay, so she's got that really, really long train, which she's changing. She's not wearing that train. I mean, even like as any stylist knows, you're not going to put someone in a train. Beautiful dress, but just kind of like plain.
Yeah.
There was nothing that was like, wow, except for that train.
Was pretty high. That's
except
slit.
for all the people that stepped on
Again.
her train.
Exactly. How annoying. She's got to deal with that train all night. But looks fantastic. I mean, I'm absolutely not saying she looks bad. It's just, it's just, come on, it's the Oscars. You want to be like, you want your breath taken away. And that was not breathtaking.
But my breath was taken away by, what's her name? Tall, red. I'm having...
Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
Exactly.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely.
That beautiful necklace was great.
Yeah.
Was great.
George?
Oh, wait, but then there was one more that I didn't think looked too great, actually.
Okay.
Should we talk about that one?
Throw it in super quick.
Okay. Who did you guys think did not look good? Who?
Everybody's
Sorry to put everyone else on the spot.
Okay.
Is that where you were going?
You didn't hear it from me.
Miss Jenkins.
All righty.
All right, Miss Jenkins, you didn't hear from me.
No, you know what? Again, it was like, she's gorgeous. She can wear anything. It was too much. And I want a lot, but not everything. She had the sleeve. She had the flower. I mean, if I was just there and I would have ripped the sleeve off and ripped the flower, she would have been best dressed.
How about George Kosciopoulos, everyone?
Everybody.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank you, George. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Live from Hollywood.